gas me. I have a German passport.
Okay.
My name is Sanina Bozet. I'm 19 years old, born and raised in Berlin. I completed 12 years of school and passed my Abitur in 2022. Since October, I've been studying law at the University of Leipzig. On the 17th of April of this year, I booked a flight to Tel Aviv to visit my family. Since I had entered without any issues in September of last year, I thought it was unlikely that I would experience what happened in the 38 hours from April 17th to the 18th. I arrived at the Berlin airport 4 hours before my scheduled 8 a.m. flight with precaution. I was aware that the questioning before entering Israel, especially with my background, could take longer. I went through 2 security checks, was questioned by the police about my intentions, and they then thoroughly searched my suitcases and bags. I arrived at my gate shortly before 7 a.m. When I arrived at my gate, an employee came up to me and asked for my ticket. Although I paid extra to keep my luggage on the plane, I was the only one forced to check my luggage and pay an additional 80 euros. I asked the employee to make sure that my luggage really gets on the plane since most of my valuables were in the suitcase. When I asked if I could take important items out of my suitcase, she replied that there was no time for that. She gave me the tag number of my suitcase and sent me to the plane. When I arrived in Tel Aviv, I scanned my passport and received the blue visa card as confirmation of my existing German citizenship. So, I went to the last passport control before baggage claim to confirm my entry. The gentleman behind the counter looked at me, didn't even scan my passport, and sent me to a fenced area when he realized my last name, where I met other, particularly Muslim and Arabic origin individuals. They told me that they had been waiting for hours to pick up their luggage. I googled what could be the reason for this segregation between us and the other German passengers. On the website of the Foreign Office, the following information was available. German citizens with even suspected Arabic or Iranian descent or Islamic religious affiliation must expect intensive security questioning and possible refusal of entry. In the event of refusal of entry, detention in a deportation center until the time of return is common. A lady came up to me with a form